either by selling your hobby pieces, working for someone else, or by starting your own professional shop. You've probably thought about making money through your woodworking. Appropriately pricing and marketing your work is key to accomplishing it profitably. A career in woodworking. There are a number of options for making money in woodworking. Working in the industry is an obvious way, but may or may not be exactly what you are looking for. Earning money from a woodworking hobby. Making money from your hobby always sounds good, but you have to know how to do it. Showing that you can make money from your hobby is also a good way to show if you have the potential of making enough to turn it into a part-time or full-time business. Growing your woodworking business. Growing your woodworking business is important to keep it from dying. Generally, gaining customers is the most important factor in the long-term success of a business. Making money and using the internet. Making money from your pieces can come from a variety of traditional and non-traditional sources. Using the internet to expand into new markets can be a very important source. Making money for the woodworker hobbyist. There are 3 broad groups making money from woodworking: full-time woodworker, part-time woodworkers, and hobbyist. Obviously, full-time woodworkers are deriving most or all their income from woodworking, and part-timers are deriving some income from their woodwork. But the average hobbyist derives little or no income. It is a hobby. Pricing and cash control. Correct pricing and tracking of cost is one of the most important issues in running a business, and is especially important for a new business to get correct. Knowing cost is also important to be able to know that any project given to a contractor or subcontractor is being priced accurately. Selling your woodwork pieces. Selling your pieces includes picking the correct markets, pricing your piece correctly, and knowing the correct sales channels. It's important to know if you are trying to run a viable business, or just trying to move your pieces. Starting a new woodworking business. The decision of starting a woodworking business includes picking a market, determining how to make sales, and decide what equipment needs to be upgraded. As a hobby you can make what you want, but as a professional you need to make what can be profitable sold. Entering the woodworking market. Do you really want to get into a woodworking business? Spending more time on a new hobby and getting paid to do it sounds good. But it often requires giving up all the parts of woodworking that you enjoy. Introduction to the woodworking industry. The woodworking industry is in a state of flux, both long-term and short-term. The current economy is difficult, but also has its opportunities for those with the right talents. In the long term, new tools and equipment challenge the craftsmanship of handmade pieces.